Hello, good afternoon. This is Padoodles. I went thrifting today. I found some really good stuff. Also, tomorrow, this is going to be a preview of some of the items I'll have on the show tomorrow. So join us tomorrow, Saturday, April the 30th at noon. So let's get started. How cute is this? It's a teeny tiny little, I'm not sure what it is, but it's really cute. It's only about maybe 2.5 inches and maybe 2 inches tall, but it is so cute. So that I found today. This egg. I don't know if this is handmade or what, but it's really pretty. It's very dainty. There's a little tiny butterfly. That yellow in the middle is a little butterfly. Then it has silk flowers, and it's just on a little foam kind of base. There's no markings or anything. I believe it was handmade. Also, I stopped by my booth and I picked up a few items in my booth today. This little angel, none. And there's no markings, but she's a porcelain. So we have that little angel. I got that from my booth today. This is a little trinket dish, but look at the detail on the top of that lid. And this is about maybe 5 inches. It's inside, that's the inside of it. And that's the bottom. So that was really a neat little thing there. A little hobby horse, a little rocking horse, carousel horse. Just a little inexpensive trinket. One thing that I'll probably do tomorrow if I get the energy tonight, a lot of this little stuff like this, I'll take and I'm going to put them in boxes and have some little mystery boxes. I'm not sure of the price, but it'll be very inexpensive. It's the end of the month, so it'll be a great way for me to clear out some of the extra stuff. This cute little bunny rabbit planter. The sun is coming in here the wrong way. That was interesting. And this right here is a covered like a cheese or butter dish. It's just a little covered dish. It's clear. And the plate part of it, I would say probably is maybe 6 inches. Then that's the little dome. So we have two of those actually. Let me pull the other one out so I can show those together. This here, I'm not sure if it's a real set, but I have been putting it together. We have this little dish here. It has a little lip on it. And on top of that, I had put this little cover here. That was interesting. Also today, what else I did find was some beautiful Corning cups. I think I have a total of 8 of those. But that I love that blue rose pattern. So I think I have I think it's 8 of those. And like I say, I have quite a few of those. Also, I found today some more Corning at the other thrift store I went to. And I think it's 6 of this one here. And it just says Corning US on it. Ooh. Spill that over. Then we found this little shelf setter bunny. And it doesn't have any marks on it. It just says made in China. But it's kind of a chalkware like or a solid piece of, I don't believe it's ceramic. Feels more chalky like. And he just sits on the shelf and the one little leg hang over the shelf. Then this cute little gummy bear. He looks red and I believe it's a paperweight, but actually he's clear. And only the base is red. So when you look at him like that, he looks red, but it's actually clear. And he's about 4 inches. This isn't old, but I thought it was neat. This little owl here. This would be the kind of stuff would be in the mystery box, some of that kind of stuff. Then we found this Doberman, and this is the sand cast made out of the Stone Arts Corporation, made in the U.S. It's a Doberman. And what else? Which else is okay right here? Let's do this whole. This has I'm not sure. I need to research this some, but it is a tall decanter of some type, maybe wine, because it has a little grape design around there. This screws off to pour it out. And then this top here comes out. It was very hard for me to get out, but it does come out. Hold on, let me do this. Ugh. Yeah, so that does come out. And there's no marks or anything like that, but it came with 6 goblets. So it's this with 6 goblets. Okay. Set that down good. Find some of the other finds that we have. This serving tray of some type of little dish. Kind of have a cranberry swirl in it. It's about 9 inches lengthwise, and then across here is about 6.5, 7 inches. This is another booth item that I brung home. It's a divided serving tray, serving dish, probably relish, I would say, pickles and olives and so forth. And that's about the same size, about 9 inches. Of course, you know, I had to find some animals. Doesn't this look like Toto? I guess that's his name from The Wizard of Oz. This is a cute, cute, cute little doggy. No marks or anything, and it's kind of a resin, so it's not old. And on Trisha's show the other day on Sandy and Otto, they were talking about the goose coming back. And this is just ceramic, or let me see. No, it just says R&R. It's not ceramic. It's more of some type of resin. And adorable little piggy. And this is probably like a hobbyist project, something that someone painted at home. Had this rooster egg. And this is ceramic or some type of clay. I really cannot read what the markings say on it. I don't think it's anything. It probably said China. I'm not sure. But the painting on it is really, really nice. There's 2 roosters and a couple of birds on it. Found a couple of tins. This is the inside. And what's neat about this is actually like kind of embossed. It's not just painted on, because if you look inside, you can see the impression of it. And it says made in England. It's a really nice tin. I usually sell these on Etsy. I have like lots and lots of the Pimpernel coasters. This set here is some English castles and manors and so forth. Yeah. So these are just coasters, and this is a set of 6. Yeah, I found these little precious moments wall decor. It's a little girl. It's a little boy. And evidently they played music at one time, because this one still has a music box, but it does not play. No, it doesn't play. Then it has the ABCs that go with it. a little train, and a little kind of jack-in-the-box thing. This is an item I brought home from my booth. It's some old powder puffs. I don't know. Do anybody remember? It used to be a store called Drug Emporium around, and that's where these came from. Drug Emporium. I have a couple of those. This little wall hanging, it's on wood, and this image is kind of glued on. It's like a sea. You see some crabs and some coral and just some different seashells. This is similar, very similar. It has a little hook where you can hang it on the back, hang it up. And this is a cardinal. I brought this home from my booth. It's a little trinket dish. And that's the back of it. And it is made made in Japan for Masaka. I think that's how you say it. So that was an item from my booth. Then I just picked this up today because I thought it was cute to go along with. You'll see how many little ceramic bears I picked up. It's in like a little mailbox. This was like really popular back in like the 80s. It's really cute. And this is about maybe 7 inches by 7 inches maybe. Some little squirrel salt and pepper shakers. They're kind of fall. They're more autumn like. Look like, dressed like little pilgrims. This little girl music box. And she's kind of tilted, but she does revolve. And she is a porcelain. And it has a sticker up on the inside. I'm going to have to take my light and look in there to see what that says. This bell. And it still has the original Avon sticker, which is hard to see. Let me put my hand in the back. Maybe that'll help. Nope, not really. I guess I need something white. Let me put this in the back of it to see if we can see that. Let's see here. There you go. It says Avon, but also it's made by Global. Maybe you'll be able to see on the other piece. It's very, very hard to see on this one. But it's a little bell, and it's kind of like the Hummel figurines on the top. They're kind of frosted. So you have that bell. And then a little trinket dish. And it has the same little sticker on it, Avon. And on this, you might be able to see the writing. So it says Global 1993. Yeah, 1993. And then on this side, it actually says Hummel. And it's a little trinket dish. It's a small one, maybe 4 inches. And that's the little top. And then this little couple here, this little boy and girl, brother and sister. They're just really little figurines. Some little, I guess a yellow daisy kind of salt and pepper shakers. It just has some numbers on it. And these are about 3 inches tall, maybe. Come on up. I'm not sure if I'll have this for the show or put in my booth. It's by Pampered Chef. It is to make little mini sandwiches. It's a sandwich cutter. So you just kind of press it down and it cuts your sandwich in pieces. And it comes with some recipes. Yeah. It's 3.5-inch cut and seal sandwich maker from Pampered Chef. And you do get a lot of recipes with it. All kinds of recipes come with that. So this is what, I guess it gives it a fancy edge. Then I mentioned that I had quite a few little bears. And these were very popular in the 80s because when I was, I guess like 83, taking ceramic class, I painted quite a few of these. I did not paint this one, however. But there's that one. And then another little one here. This one's about maybe 4.5, 5 inches. And this one is about 2.5 inches. And then I have this set here. And this is a set of 3. And this one here. And then I don't know if this one really go to the other set or not. It's the same thing, and it's the same color blue. Almost. No, it's not a match. I have this little one here. Didn't want to leave him behind by himself, and all his friends come home with me, and he get to stay. So I got him too. This little, used to see a lot of these in people's bathrooms. And it does have a little pocket so you can put some little dried flowers in there. Or silk flowers now. So today was just like a good haul day. And a lot of this will be on the show. Some of it I will take to my booth. Another little carousel horse. This is what I was most excited about. I'm quite sure someone made them at home. Look at her. It has like little lace draping all the way around. And what it is you take regular cotton lace and you dip it in porcelain. You drape it, tuck it, and it sticks to the object. And then you put it back in the kiln and you fire it again. So we got that one that's kind of got like a real light lavender top on. And then the skirt kind of have like a bluish. I don't know if it faded or if it was made like that. And then this one here. And the neat thing is no fingers are missing or anything. So it is 2 of them. It's the exact same pose, exact same lady, but they're just done each one a little bit differently. So I was excited about that find because that's not something I always find, stuff like that, or the lace is really in bad shape. I didn't realize this was a salt or pepper shaker till I got home. But the rooster's cute. And then we have a set of these doves. Let's get around for you to see that. So it's a set of 2 of those. And again, this is probably made at home. It does have somebody's initials. It's either an N or a Z. I'm not real sure whether it's an N or a Z. So we have that. We're getting close to the end. I'm going to save these for another show because I'm going to do a whole doll scene themed show. These are some little Raggedy Ann and Andy plates and cups and so forth. So we're going to save those for another day. This Whitman candy, this is from 1992, and it was the 50th anniversary. Excuse me, not 50, the 150th anniversary, and it's a limited edition 10. This nice silver-like tray here, and this is by, cannot tell who it's by. Oh, Anida. Let's see if I can get just the right part up there to show you the. This is probably going to be a booth item, but it's right there is a seal or whatever. I don't know if they could really see it, but the design in that is really nice. and it's large. It's probably a good 12 inches. This big bag of blocks. I have a lot of blocks, and it was something I was going to see if there was any interest in, but these are really nice. They're very detailed. And it's, I don't know how many's in the bag, but it's letters, the alphabet, as well as some numbers. And they are solid wood. This pitcher and little bowl set. This is one of those things I'm always a little nervous about shipping. But it's the little fluted, it's kind of got a scalloped edge on the bowl, and then the little matching pitcher, and it's kind of like got a crackled effect on it. And I'm quite sure, again, this is another hobbyist piece that was made at home. Is that a crack on that? Oh, I did just notice there is a crack on that. So I guess I won't be selling that. Yeah, but I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it is a crack on it. The wind here is warm. It's very warm and hot here, but the wind is really blowing hard today. This, like I say, these will be for another show when I do one with a lot of dolls and stuff. And then pull these out right here. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. We have a lot of these little pieces here. That's by Burwood Products. That was put out like in the 80s. We have a lot of the bears, which I'll probably do the bears on tomorrow. And then put this one up. It fell over. There's a little boy there to go with the little girl. Quite a few of those. And then as well as the little sports figures. Is that everything? Here's another piece that goes with the those little bears. And this one is a wall hanging, and it's put out by the same company. And since we talked about rocking horses, let me show you this one here. And this is by Burwood too. It's got that one there. He has a friend. But this one is different. They have kind of like a foam back. So even though it's the same type of look, it is different on the back. And it has a little hook on the back. And what is this one? Some more of these. What is this one here? Let's see. A basketball guy. So I got quite a few of those in the sports characters as well. And so that's a good reputation. Oh, one more thing I did want to show. This picture here. There's no marks or anything on it. I don't see. I thought it was Libby, but it doesn't have any indication that it is, because we used to have some picture and glasses like this when I was growing up. So that's everything I wanted to share with you. So don't forget to join tomorrow. We will do, we'll be here tomorrow, Saturday, April the 30th, starting at noon. Hopefully we can get in and out in less than 2 hours. I try to stay under the 2-hour mark. Sometimes I may go over a itty bitty bit. Also, everybody that make a purchase, I will enter your name in for free shipping, as well as those people that just join. Everybody that joins, their name will go in, and for a door prize, I'll play some kind of trivia games, and somebody will win some little prizes along the way that'll be shipped. The shipping is, I will include it in your box. If you do not make a purchase, then I hold the ship, either I charge you shipping or I hold it for you until maybe a future show when you make a purchase, and then it's just included in your box. So again, thank you for joining me, and hopefully I'll see everyone tomorrow. Bye bye.